one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot-hungry, even the tough ones.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Dion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Rain Man, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Kings, Rain Man. 2 shots.
All free throws good from the Rain Man. Oklahoma City shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Waiters on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Collison. 6 to shoot. Here's Waiters, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw, good. Waiters. Both good from the line that time. Kings leading now by 23. Collison the pass to Rain Man. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
They call him Serge Ibaka. Ibaka has led the league in total blocks for 4 straight seasons. I love that Ibaka. That fits.
Got a piece of it. Westbrook with the steal. Kicks to Durant. There's the dish to Waiters. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Waiters got 6. And Ibaka, also known as surge protector, devastating, soaring in from that weak side is over.
But I think he's improved his defensive IQ as well. He's kind of learned when to jump, when to hold back, when to box out. And he's a terrific pick and roll defender as well because of his lateral quickness. He's able to stay with point guards on a switch. Really impressive.
Gay passes to Rain Man. The 19-foot shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Rain Man's got 26 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentage.
Quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yeah, every sentence needs a period. It's one thing to get the shot off, but you need to finish. You need to take care of business in there. Most of their chances are easy ones.
Pass to Rain Man. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Durant dishes to Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first.
That's the way to move the ball.
Good on the second free throw.
And one thing I like about Adams, and maybe it's the rugby background, he plays with so much aggression, but always keeps an even keel. He's the one who sort of initiates contact, and he becomes an irritant with his opponent, but he never retaliates, and that's real toughness.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. He feeds it to Ibaka. For 3, Durant. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Boy, you look at Steven Adams, he's got an impressive frame. You forget.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Sacramento also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Darren Collison. Clock at 4. Gay, that's a two-pointer. Sacramento again missing.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Rain Man checked in for Ben McLemore. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here is Augustine, averaging 10 points per contest. They get it back to the right side. Morrow, that's a two-pointer, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Morrow's got 6. Here comes Andre Miller. Here's Rain Man. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did, right on cue. Man, was that major drama. He loved those situations, though.
Boy, that was big time. Knew exactly how much time he had left, squared up, and let it fly.
The 3 quarters of play all in the book.
Coming up Monday, April 13th, the Los Angeles Lakers take on DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings. Live from Sacramento. Don't miss out.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
The Thunder shooting around 41% on the night. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Rain Man, he's in at shooting guard. Caspi is out there at Thompson. And it's Andre Miller. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the pivot, manning the middle. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morrow. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got 5 assists tonight.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Miller outside. Now Casper. From 12 feet out, he squares up and sinks it.
You know, it's such a treat to watch the game for a living. It doesn't stand still. It keeps evolving. And as we see the leadership changing hands, a new commissioner, new owners, I think that process will continue. And hopefully they'll strike that balance between preserving the tradition of the game while also continuing to attract new fans.
The pass to Rain Man. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
We talk about the new team owners. More than 30%, Clark, of the league's teams have changed hands. I didn't know this since 2010.
I did not either, but again, as franchises grow in value, the owners are getting much more involved. And again, understanding appreciation potential of this kind of asset. It's a bigger chunk of their portfolio now. It used to be owners were guys that kind of came through the basketball business somewhat and didn't look at it as something that could be a viable asset. But now it's a big business play.
All going up court. Adams, the pass to Waiters. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Landry. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. And the dunk by McLemore.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Inside to Landry. Stolen by Durant. Collison against Waiters. Here's Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Collison, the pass to Rainman. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Shot's good by Waiters. The Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Pass to Rainman. No luck, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Waiters, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Pass to Rainman. 3-pointer. Good. Rainman's got 14 points here in the second half.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Now here's Waiters. Defense is right there. Westbrook drives in from 12 feet out, and that one goes long.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here's Sacramento.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Kings.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
Well, with the track record they brought into the game against these guys, coming away with a victory has to be a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, you know what it is. A loss would have given them a horrendous 0-4 mark in the season series, so they did very well to avoid that fate.
Look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Rainman. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Durant, here we go. Again, Durant missing. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Rainman. That one off the back iron and out. Westbrook with it. Looking to get back on track here. Good as the jump shot falls. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Rainman.